My name is Naba Al-Fayad. I'm the co-founder of Happy Brain Education. Happy Brain Education provides tutoring and mentoring to students from disadvantaged backgrounds, and we try to support them throughout their schooling journey. Ever since I can remember, I've always wanted to do something with my life, to contribute in some way, and I think for a long time I thought that medicine would be that when I get into med school, that the world would no longer have any problems and that everything would be solved and we'd all live in peace happily. Going into medicine and realising that it was much harder to do and that medicine wasn't going to be the cure to all the world's problems, and so I had to rethink about how I was going to contribute to the world and how I was going to have the impact that I wanted to have. One of the cardiologists in the community, he was trying to fundraise for heart surgery for a 6-year-old boy. We were very touched by the project and very touched by his generosity, and so we wanted to jump on board and try to help as much as we can. The only skill that we had was tutoring, so we decided to start tutoring classes, and then the tutoring classes were very successful. They raised a lot of awareness, a lot of businesses and parents donated, and eventually we got the money required for the surgery. When Hussein had his surgery, we realised that we'd created a community of people who really care about making the world a better place, and young people who are really excited to do something with their lives. So we wanted to continue with that. I think a lot of my personal drive comes from the fact that education has done a lot for me personally. My teacher in year 10, 11 and 12 for literature and English was Miss Keegan, and she went so far above and beyond what her job description was in order to help me thrive and help me learn English and do well in high school. She used to spend hours and hours after class just sitting with me and going through paragraphs and essays and sentences that I'd written and refining them and telling me why that could be improved and how better to structure sentences and what vocabulary choices to make. English ended up being my best subject. English and literature were both my best subjects, and they definitely are the reason why I finally got into medicine. The most powerful lesson that I've learned throughout this whole journey is how kind people are. Everyone wants to contribute to making the world a better place. It's just that they don't know how or where to start. And once you give people an opportunity to contribute, they will always jump on board and always give it 110% and try to help as much as possible. And that's been a really, really powerful lesson, and it's been really lovely to see that.